I'm back after Pikmin because I know that without anything else, I'm gonna be bored as fuck. So I'm gonna play 14 because I got nothing else to do tonight anyway. I guess I'm not playing, what's it called? So might as well just get used to it. I got nothing else to do, so we'll do this instead. Let's see, does this work? My RT sometimes, like, until I play with it a little bit, like actually like put in like maybe 10 minutes of playing, it kind of triggers twice, which is a little bit weird for me. Let me do this, okay? That's perfect. Where the fuck is this? Turn that down. I got nothing to do really besides roulettes anyway, so might as well. I'm a warrior main now, by the way. That's the news. I have the 520 warrior weapon, so you know what? I figure I might as well just be a warrior main. Nothing else to do for it anyway. That's the worst, man. I like Gunbreaker, and then they give Gunbreakers like actual shit weapons, and I'm actually just completely heartbroken. What a nightmare scenario we live in, too. Like, that's the crazy part, is it takes just one weapon with tenacity. This weapon is actually not that great, but at least they put critical as the main stat, you know? So it's at least kind of serviceable, right? Like, you can at least pretend that it's pretty decent. Controller was not responding. That's already not a good sign. We just started. That's fucking insane. I just started. The controller is already like... Good lord. Good times, man. I actually found that warriors are supposed to have reasonably high skill speed. Like, the skill speed I'm running is actually considered low by most warrior setups. Like, anything lower than this, and you basically need, like, not frame perfect, but you need, like, absolutely perfect timing. How much do I need to make it? You need absolutely perfect timing to get away with anything, which is kind of sad. Your inner release is like your most important thing, and like you could literally miss out on a cleave because you may have to like slightly step out of range for half a second, and because of that you can't hit it. And I mean, it's the ultimate dilemma of, do you sacrifice health and possibly wipe the group just because you want to get off that one cleave? And I mean, obviously most people would tell you no, but sometimes that yes is a very, very enticing thought in the moment, I'll tell you that much. Sometimes even I have to consider it, you know? Finding weird ways to figure out if what I'm going to do is going to kill us all or increase our DPS. Because it's like a 40k hit that you're just not going to get off. Oh, I don't have enough. It's just a 40k hit that you're just not going to take any fucking credit on at all. And I'm like, well, that's kind of a shame. I'm going to intentionally pocket infuriate. As much as it drives me insane, because I'm saving it for the boss. I should have inter-released on the first set of enemies. And the other thing is, it's just better to fell cleave if you have 50. Pretty much once you hit 70, you're just free to fell cleave. Unless you specifically need, like, onslaught and upheaval at the same time. Like, basically, that's the new priority chart. Because before, you would only upheaval and do all this other crazy shit when you got to, what was it called? What's the number? 90, because 90 would give you enough that you could fell cleave, and it technically gave you the highest crit chance and all that good shit, you know? That's kind of how it went a little bit. I'll just be doing this. You actually don't need to be directly on the edge. That's something that I think a lot of people, including myself, didn't understand until very recently, is that you don't actually have to stand on the edge for that mechanic. I'm gonna turn off the music after this too. I should have turned it off. I turned it down instead of off. Alright, cool. I always feel weird using Rampart as a warrior. Warrior just has like a fuck ton of cooldowns just out of nowhere, and they're some of the most ridiculous cooldowns on the class. Because Raw Intuition is just Rampart. The worst part about using Raw Intuition is just the fact that Raw Intuition itself, did he get rid of it? Yeah, he did. Raw Intuition itself is linked to Nascent. That's it. That's the worst part about it. Otherwise, it's 6-second Rampart. Does this guy drop his Enochian? Absolutely. Alright, I don't even know what's playing anymore. It's so fucking stupid, and I parried the auto. Good God. This class is insane. That's why I started liking it again. I genuinely started liking this class again, just because of all the dumb shit that they have on it. One thing I keep saying this, but I am gonna start farming fucking Ruby Weapon. There's like no Ruby Weapon parties up, so I'm just gonna like learn the fight, practice, pull it a bunch, and then that'll probably be a stream at some point in the future. It'll be like Saturday fucking Final Fantasy. Learning how to do all these old fucking primals everyone did literally a year ago when I was just lazy and unmotivated. Good times, man. I probably shouldn't have done this, but you know what? Fuck it. You gotta live a little bit, you know? Kind of want to play Gunbreaker again, though. Like, that's why it really feels wrong to me, is it's like, I want to play Gunbreaker, and then I'm like, oh, but my shit on Warrior is just better. Like, Eden Choir Gunblade is literally trash now. It doesn't do anything for you. And that's unfortunate. I think I'm going to do E12 after this, because I need to get my swords. I'm trying to have the Gunblade as fast as possible, so I need to stay on top of that. Whoa. I think Felcleave is better on 2 targets. I think like Felcleave and Quietus are better on 2 targets. Whereas like Fated Circle is good unless you can use the fucking Gnashing combo, in which case I think the Gnashing is like something like better up to like 4 or 5 targets. I don't know, you could do the math on it, but it's kind of ridiculous. Technically speaking, you get more potency out of it. Yes, because this game is just potency hounding the game. I'm not gonna mitigate this. I should be fine. Are you kidding me? I'm a warrior, dude. This is literally what warrior was made to do. Oh, perfect. I should have refreshed Storm's Eye. I fucked up. Maybe. The fuck? I know that feeling. I think this thing is the minion from this place, too. I kind of want it. I don't know why. It looks like something I've seen before. Like, not from Final Fantasy even, just in general. Like some kind of weird Neopet or something. Ah, my favorite cooldown. Yeah, once I saw that my Equilibrium can crit for like 73k, I was like, yeah, I fucking love Warrior. That button is literally a get out of jail free card every minute. It's ridiculous. I didn't get to upheaval. I was on my way. It sucks. I think I have the full tank set for this place too, so that's kind of nice. I just miss when they had like crazy tank sets, because Stormblood has some actually like really good tank sets. I'm sorry, did I actually do an even 13,000? I did. The downtime in that is actually kind of ridiculous. I hate that you have to fucking do Storm's Eye like this. It makes me so mad. You have no idea. Is that the right one? No, shit, okay. My healer's really good, because I'm kind of not mitigating, I'm not really thinking about it, and we're getting some good juicy DPS out. Oh, fuck. There's legitimately nothing worse than getting stopped on your third step of a combo, because then you just wasted 2 GCDs. It's not like you've only wasted 1, and you need to restart and you know, redo it. You just legitimately have just wasted a bunch of fucking GCDs. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh shit. I think just naturally you're gonna have 200k health by the end of all this. I am kind of salty that best in slot is the fucking tank tome weapon, or the tome ring. It annoys the shit out of me that they put a fucking ring with skill speed and tenacity on it. Like, just nothing good on that fucking ring. Just the worst actual combo. Because I'm gonna lose crit because of this bullshit, and I kind of fucking hate it. Nothing pisses me off more than tenacity, like, as a stat on anything ever. And I guess just last tier, we were just very lucky as tanks, you know? We were just lucky in general that it wasn't really on anything. And now we're just not so lucky anymore. We were lucky. Last tier was very, very nice to tanks. Like, I had my BIS more or less, like, before we even got to Shiva, other than the weapon. I had my BIS very early on, and at that point, it's just a matter of learning how to cool down and learning how to do the fight. I was very, very generously treated last tier. Alright, cool. Yeah, joke's on you. You would think the arena's around there. It totally isn't. Alright, cool. Alright. Fucking knew it! I did it. You won't take me away my perfect fucking opener. I think you can go back right away. I'm pretty sure that's one of the few moves that snapshots early, and it's actually okay that it does so. I did that way too early. Oh no, I didn't. Holy shit. I think they upped it from 4 to 6 seconds. Like, every Warrior CD basically got extended, like, a patch or two ago. It's actually kind of disgusting. Like, Holmgang now has the same length as fucking Superbolide. It's fucking awful. I think 22 is the last possible second that you can use your shit like that. Look, I have such a fucking... I have a stick up my ass when bosses jump and they are still able to hit you with their bullshit. That really annoys me, man. Garuda actually does that, depending on when you kill Garuda in Ultimate. She actually fucking will auto you one last time before she jumps away, because I've died after killing her. I think she does an open flame after this. Yep. Oh shit, I don't have it. I probably should have done that first too, but whatever. I don't really care. Why is it spamming Tenderloin? That's what I mean, like, this whole fight just doesn't really have too much in it. It just kind of fucking sits around and doesn't really do much. Are you serious? What the fuck is this? I actually got it off. Nothing hurt it for that time. Wow, okay. Alright, cool. I like getting in and out of roulettes. All things considered, that wasn't terrible. Just hit the shit and be done. Okay, I'm gonna do normal raids. If it's not E12, I'm gonna just QE for E12. You never know. It'll be something Alexander. I can't wait. Oh, I love Alexander. Ah, cool. People with full crafted. Okay, yep. Alright, cool. I still have 20 seconds. I play with Astrologians now, which is really crazy when you think about it. I need these 20 seconds. It mentally cements me, you know? That might have been a bit early. Oh no. I need a perfect uptime. That kind of sucks. No, please, let me get it, please. Thank you. I was an 80k because I'm under battle voice. Holy shit. I love bards. What the fuck? Was it really battle voice? I think it's the minuet bullshit, actually. Yeah, it's probably the minuet. I don't know what it does. It's probably crit. Because I don't think the more crit you have, the more, what's it called you get? Oh, this is totally not how this goes on Savage. We ain't even close. And she takes way more than this, too. How did he... Oh, he stepped in the middle. Whoops. What's actually nice is that Cloud does not move in this phase at all. You actually physically cannot move her. Oh, I should have shaken it off. Oh, well. I think the platforms also take less time. I can do this. We could do this on normal. You can't do that on Savage. And the phase is also shorter as well. Holy shit. It's one of those things where I feel like normal mode, like, it's harder to learn just because stuff makes less sense than it does on Savage, honestly. Because on Savage, it's like clear, defined motions that you need to do in order to beat a fight. Like here, it's kind of like, I have no clue what the fuck is going on. Lol. It's always both healers, too. Always. Wide angle. I don't think she does anti-air during this phase at all on normal mode. Ah, fuck, I wasn't even looking. You spend just like a criminally small amount of time in this phase, though. That is the one thing I am a little sad about, because I like this arena the best. I'm also trying to remember that when you enter release now, it gives you time on Storm's Eye, because that's not something that I'm used to. I'm used to having to refresh every single time for Storm's Eye. Like, as a Stormblood Warrior main, that fucks me up to this day, because I'm like, no, you're supposed to refresh it every time. And it just bothers me. Like, it's not even a bad change, it's just like, you play Warrior for like, how many patches straight did I play fucking Warrior? Like, that's late. How many patches did I play Warrior for? Like, I don't know. Fucking 3, 4. A lot of my early streams of this game were just me on Warrior. How is he dying? Oh, he's standing in the shit. Yeah, like, this just makes way more sense on Savage, honestly. Oh, refresh it. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't do anything with those. Because I don't think she does anti-air at any point during that. She does full perimeter. Which is basically the opposite of anti-air, honestly. It's a donut. Oh shit. I used all my mitigation, oh no. That the phase transitions actually hit pretty hard on Savage too. Like, usually phase transitions don't hit that much. I hate her. I hate her so much. I mean, at least now the refreshing for Storm's Eye makes a little bit more sense now. Because before you used to refresh like below 8 or 9 seconds. Now you can actually refresh like around 15 to 7. Obviously anything lower you need to, but like that's the new comfort zone for refreshing, which is pretty nice. Because you basically get about the same amount of usage out of it. Because now you're getting your full 30 seconds out of it, you know? You're not just getting like 25 and refreshing out of necessity. Oh shit, I didn't feel like shaking it off either. Whatever. I need to close my eyes when I play this so I don't actually memorize any of the normal mode strategies. I don't know, whatever. That's also kind of a whatever. Did I drop Storm's Eye? I guess I did. I didn't even notice. I forget I'm not playing Dark Knight and Gunbreaker now. Ah, fucking Onslaught. I kind of hate Onslaught. I know why it's like the way it is, because if you had it any other way, you would just spam it the whole time you have above 20, and then you would still never have it ready. But man, It's rough. I mean, it really just comes down to fight memorization, honestly. What is this person doing? You just got the dancer killed because lol, I guess? Sure. I should have given it to the monk. The monk was doing really well. I was watching him. He came to help me with the thing. Kind of want to play Gunbreaker for this, actually. It's been a while since I played Gunbreaker. What shares a cooldown with Sonic Break? Infuriate? Yeah, a lot of these moves share like similar cooldowns. I'm not sure why. Like different abilities. Cross classes, if you change like that, you can see. I guess I will be what I start working on. I'm going to start doing Ruby Weapon. And Ruby Weapon is going to be a pain in my ass, but I mean at this item level, I don't fear too much. Is basically the gist of it. This won't be a particularly long stream. Kind of just want to get the Final Fantasy urge to stream out of my blood. Because I need to raid on this game. I'm fucking jonesing for it, man. I'm foaming at the goddamn mouth to raid on Final Fantasy again. Yeah, like I need to do Seed of Sacrifice. I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind, and I'm gonna have to put up party finders, and it's gonna be filled with people who just probably won't know anything. And I mean, like, I don't know anything either, but once you get to the point where you're at like clear like number 45 and you bring along someone, you teach them for 3 hours how to do the fight, they get you killed half the time, and then they end up winning the mount. Like, yeah, it burns me a little bit when that happens, because it has happened to me before. You know, people with their weird fucking loot rules or shit, you know, it's like, obviously I don't want to do the thing where it's like, oh, I'll hand out whistles in order of people who join, because then people get salty when a whistle drops and they don't get it, even though they joined a party that clearly states you will not get it until it's your turn. And that's also assuming the person giving out the whistles isn't just a fucking asshole and just keeps it and disbands. I mean, that's the dangers of playing in a fucking MMO. I mean, there are a lot of people on this game, and their time is more valuable than your time. And when you have to compare whether or not something is time efficient, you get this shit into the stick. Always. Because if it was up to me, I'd have a group of 8 people. I'd meet up every week. I'd have a static for extreme primal farming. Because how many times are you going to fuck up the same 4 mechanics? You know? Oh, they actually did something with their lawn. How many times are you going to die to the same 10 mechanics in the fight, you know? After a certain point, you just clear it 99 times. You go home. You're done. Congratulations. Either everyone gets the 8 mounts or everyone gets the 99 tomes. That's it. Congrats. Same shit I would want for a Eureka party, you know? I just want to sit in Eureka, just chill. Have fun like the good old days. Sit around. Watch something on YouTube. Kill time. Kill mobs. Stand around. Look cool. Talk about how awesome the elemental armor of Fending will be when I get it, and then don't actually wear it a patch later. I knew it was a 485. If you can believe it, my only thing to get from E6 is the fucking gloves anyway. I'll take the boots because I want them for glamour. Oh, you piece of shit. You're not supposed to set that down there. Alright, cool. Yeah, I love you too, asshole. Why do I even bother is a good question. I'm like, oh, the Astrologian will want 20 because, you know, cards. No, fuck that. I mean, maybe they did. Well, they kind of didn't. They kind of put down the fucking shit. Whatever, man. I'll have to move. I think these two are always the same. How far out do you have to go for Ramuh? That circle, okay. Now that white mage isn't gonna die, right? And cause us to wipe, right? What even comes after this? Oh boy. Nani? Oh. I think this is always the same. Ifrit, then Garuda. Do I have to stay north? No. This phase is always the same. I think it's possible to push DPS on this phase so you immediately force her to do the thing. See if I can stand in the right spot. Let's see. I think it's a 60% push. Yep, 65. Oh shit, that looks cool. The chesticles. Alright, cool. Why won't you disappear? Yeah, funny thing, if you're main tank and you stand there, you automatically get pushed. Which one is this? The dude's out here? Yeah. I just saw what my off tank's name is. Lol. I wonder if there's like a damage bonus if you do this phase perfectly. I don't even know what perfectly would consist of because they have to hit the thing, right? Like there's no way you insta-kill them. Because I kind of like that about Shiva. Because it's like you could get through the ad phase and then you could really get through the ad phase and you would get like bonus damage, which is kind of cool. I like that. It like rewards you for getting good at the fight and getting better gear and shit. Alright. Thankfully that doesn't kill everyone. That doesn't give the vulns. I guess you do stack those then. Because every other time that mechanic shows up, it kills, it gives vulns, and then it checks again, and then obviously you die because you have 2 vuln stacks. Or you already have like a 900% vulnerability up to whatever's hitting you.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
Hildebrand.
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything. How about this one?
That's my cup. Now,
This one, on the other hand. Alright, cool.
what am I doing with this?
Why don't you blow divination for that?
No! We can't let this happen!
I forget which way you face the boss. I think you just don't move. Passage? No. It's like one of the few times you can actually use passage and get away with it. I think Passage of Arms fucking sucks. And it's not even that it's a bad move, it's just that you can't auto. I think that's the worst part about it, is you can't fucking auto with it. I'm not rotating the boss, by the way, because I know the crystals appear behind me. Hey, look, I was right. You don't even have positionals on this. Ifrit Leviathan. Do we do Junction Titan already? Oh shit, I fucked up. No, I can't just fuck up my rotation like that. No. Oh shit, that's even closer than I thought. Out of melee signs, which is kind of cool, I guess. I think now we Junction Titan. I hope there's a Titan Savage group up, because I really want to farm that for the Dragoon chess piece. That's the only reason I want to farm Eden's Gate, because I have basically everything from Eden's Gate. This might be a bad time to No Mercy. Woo! Oh shit, it's a stack. It's a stack. I knew that was gonna get someone killed. That always gets someone killed. And it's always fucking hilarious. This. Yep. Oh my god, just casting everything. Why not? Why the fuck not, man? Just unload everything. I don't have it. Well, not my problem then. That's on the healers. Poor B-Mart. Garuda Ramo. And Junction Shiva, of course. There you go. Poor B-Mart. This man is just getting rezzed and just being told to fuck off. Alright, cool. I guess we could just LB3. Yeah, that would be cool. What was it even? I don't even remember what it was. Alright, cool. I knew it was Ramu. It's always Ramu. Like, Ramu is like the default thing that they'll stock. Just because it's an easy one to throw out. It's like, just get out. Okay, cool. What was it? Ramu Ifrit? Yeah. What's Ramu Ifrit again? Yes. That's Leviathan, right? Yeah, you can't junction. It's only 4 that they could choose from because Shiva and Titan are like special use. Like this. Oh boy, look how lucky I am. Titan is always gonna just be the troll fucking primal for no reason. Ah shit. I could have hard lighted, whatever. I didn't think of it. I didn't do the right thing. What was it? Leviathan Ramu? Leviathan Ifrit? I don't even fucking remember. Cool, I was right. Alright. Isn't that great? Cool. Give it to you. Goodbye. That's longer than a usual run, but whatever. I really don't want to tank this. Gonna give me 1,000 Maws or Arm Veil or one of the, you know, one of the really ridiculous ones I don't like to do. Because now I'm playing Gunbreaker again, man. I love this fucking class. This class is great. My only complaints is like the inverse of fucking Dark Knight. Sonic Break is single target, whereas Salted Earth is multi. But I mean, it's still better to have a single target dot. Oh, still better to have a single target dot over a multi, because you have to place fucking Salted Earth. I hate that. I just wish you had Scourge. I say this every time I talk about Dark Knight. Give back Scourge and Soul Survivor. That would be like super awesome, please. Which is crazy because Dark Knight already has the most off global cooldowns. I mean, what can I say? I do the best I can with what I can do. I like Dark Knight still. I kind of want to use the elemental armor of Fending. I just got to figure out like what to get rid of, because I have a lot of good tank sets, and that's the problem. Is like I have a lot of good tank sets, and just there's nothing really worthy. You know, nothing really is worthy of being gotten rid of, for lack of a better phrase. Like, what the hell am I supposed to get rid of? I like all my shit too much, like, seriously. Like, I love it. Even if I don't wear it all the time, I like it all enough that I'm like, I don't even know what to get rid of. The only thing I could think is, like, I combine, like, these three, like, 6, 8, and 15. But that's why my number one thing is I really want, what's the word I'm looking for? Because, like, I like my Magitech suits. Like, the Magitech suits look fucking cool on tanks. You know, I got 4 of them, right? Admittedly, I also have this. But, like, even this looks fucking cool. Oops. Even that looks cool, man. Don't give me 1,000 mods, please. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna shit myself in anger and cry. Fuck me until I'm bloody. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. $31. Yeah. I'm definitely getting the Gunbreaker Blade next. Technically, I should just get the Ruby Sawback. Not the Ruby Sawback, the Emerald Sawback. I need to find an Extreme Primal Discord. I'm really kind of salty that I haven't found one yet, because I really fucking need to find one. Actually, remember when you could do this and not have tank stance? This game has come so far, man. Do I even have Rampart? I do, yeah. You keep all your roll actions once you learn them. Oh, I love this gameplay. Oh, god damn it. I hit RT. Did they pick up the small key? Yeah, they did, okay. The carpet stain. Fuck it. You rolling with me, we do big pulls. I've healed stuff like this before. It's not hard. You could spam physic and we'd be fine. That's how easy this shit is. Oh, I have Danger Zone? Holy shit. Now we're really balling. Wow. Like, don't get me wrong, when I first did this, it was definitely a lot more to swallow. But now, I mean, like, back then, you didn't even have stuff like Total Eclipse. Like, if you were a paladin, basically you were sitting in Shield Oath the whole time, just trying to land every hit of your aggro combo on a different enemy. Like, tanking in modern day 14 is completely fucking different. Entirely different. Don't touch that door. Okay, cool. Tanking now is an entirely different affair. Like, holy shit, it's a completely different game. We are literally living in a completely different video game. Oh shit, maybe I should actually do something about that. I probably shouldn't murder this healer with big pulls, but I believe in them. I believe in spamming physic. Not to mention, shields in leveling dungeons are pretty strong, usually. I guess you gotta learn someday, right? I keep forgetting about this, because this is not even a rotation. This is like playing World of Warcraft right now. Like I said, this game starts out very WoW-esque. But I do this now because I can get green memories again, because I did the fucking, the memory farming. Yeah, so basically, until you have enough to promote another weapon to the memory, to the green step, don't turn in your green step weapon, because you can't get green memories without the quest, obviously. Like, it makes sense, but, like, when you complete your last green weapon, you're shit out of luck, homie. Basically, you can no longer earn green memories until you farm out another 20 of each color, which isn't bad, but it's like, if you don't ever do it, you can never earn green memories. So I'm not turning this shit in for the longest. Because first of all, I'm probably not gearing up as many classes this patch cycle, just because I'm not playing this game as much as I was before. If you remember, I used to stream Ramu and all the other savages. And I got my 8 clears of Shiva. Okay. Actually sit up. Hilarious. We're both stunning it, by the way. We're kicking the shit out of her. Sometimes I forget Brutal Shell doesn't always give you a shield. You have to be at a certain level to get it. Also do this. Doesn't work on the magic users, whatever. I mean, it's good enough. It's better than nothing. Is the healer here? Yeah. Yep, let's get that. We should be able to do this. You could do bigger pulls than what you used to. Your stats are just a little bit better now, thank you. It's actually very nice to have someone else who can stun. That's a nice thing to rely on. Fuck it. At least, like, look how good my character looks. This shit is nice, man. That's what I mean, like, glamour really is everything in this game. Sometimes I just gotta admire how nice my character looks, you know? Like, look at this. Just gold. Just everywhere. It's so fucking cool, man. This coat was truly one of the best things that ever happened to my fucking Final Fantasy career. This coat literally was like the start of my glamour hunting, because I was like, wow, look how cool the Alexander shit looks. It would be great if I could get all of it, and then I just did. The only thing that was a little bit nerve-wracking for me to do was Gordius, because Gordius is still weird. I had to do fucking Pepsi Man to get the helmet. But I mean, at this era of Final Fantasy XIV, Pepsi Man is literally nothing. And like, I get that tank homogenization kinda sucks, but like, I feel like a certain degree of it is not terrible. I think Dark Knights really need to get Stalwart Soul at the same level as Mithril Tempest, Prominence, and what was the other one? Demon Slaughter. Because it just feels like shit playing Dark Knight, you know? It's like, Dark Knight is not fun in dungeons at all. Oh, that was No Mercy. I meant to... Oh, I guess... I don't even know how that happened. In my head, I was hitting Camouflage. In actuality, I was hitting No Mercy. Does the healer have their pet out? Do they get a pet at this level? Yeah, they should. Yeah, they have it out. I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, am I getting healed by... Where's Embrace coming from? Hilarious. Who do we kill first again? Oh yeah, you can actually learn ice spikes off of this guy, believe it or not. Being a blue mage is suffering too. When I'm done with Eden's Promise, I'm getting the fucking tank, or the tank chest and the casting chest. Now I'm just gonna keep the casting chest just because I know when they raise blue mage to 80, I do not want to redo this fucking. I don't want to redo that fight because I have to redo Final Omega so I can get his bullshit, and I'm not very happy about that. I'm really not a happy camper at all because I fucking, you have to do MF, and I'm sure that that's not hard anymore with the DPS numbers that we can bring out, but you know, it's like who really wants to do that again? That was a very, very convoluted ass fucking part of raiding back then. That tier was fun, but it was work like fun. Everything has to go perfect in a run with Final Omega. Like basically no deaths. Everyone has to do Hello World correctly. It was a trip to do it back then. So I mean, like, I really don't blame people for it. I definitely do not miss doing it. Oh, because these people are new, I might have to tell them. Yep, there they are. Cool. Listen, just, I'm being nice, you know? I see that they're sprouts. It's already bad enough that I'm kind of making the healer do big pulls, but I kind of know how much you can get away with. 20-second CD. Oh, what? Whatever. Take your time. I'm in no rush. Fuck, I'll even wait the 15 minutes. Did we really do that in less than 15 minutes? I guess we did, huh? We did that in, what, 12? So he just used return before he got here? That's pretty funny. I don't even want this. They play a lot? Level 49. No, this is his first class. You wanna know what's crazy? This is his only class. Back in the day, you need to get Archer, which is, I think Black Mage had Raging Strikes, and that's also, they had Quelling. And I remember always getting annoyed because no fucking Black Mage ever had Quelling Strikes back in the day. So aggro was annoying as shit. Because they would just create and create and create and create and create. And this is why they removed Diversion and all this other stuff. Because it either becomes trivially fucking easy or no one does it and no one does it right. The only way that they could have made Diversion be better was if if Diversion like gave you like 1% direct hit or crit. And that was never gonna happen. I'll be real. It was never gonna happen. Is there something in here? No gap closers. No! Ah! Oh wait, hold on. I missed this. That's what I missed. Honestly, if you want my super huge opinion, this fight would be probably way easier with a fucking LB. Like, not saying that he would know that, because he's obviously new, but now that I think about it, actually using Caster LB would be really, like, strong in this fight. I never thought about it like that. I've done this fight 100 times, never thought about it once. I'm like, LB? Like, who the fuck uses LB? Like, seriously. I'll give it to the healer. Very nice. Who actually uses LB and like low level? I mean, like he used it right there, right? But like, no, you don't really even consider it, in my opinion, until you get to like Heavensward dungeons where stuff can actually go wrong, or you want to kill something real fast or something like that. Like, you never really consider it. At least I don't. What do I want to play? Ugh, fuck it. Do I want to sit through a dungeon? I'm capped. I don't have to. So I guess the answer is no. Only thing it would give me is Allegory. You know what? Fuck it. I want to get Allegory. What should I play? I need to do Lawman, and I need to do the Summoner book next. You could see which ones I don't have the relic for. For White Mage, I actually don't need it because I have the Eden Choir key. Crystarium Ring of Healing. Do I have enough books to buy the... No, I need more Fulmination books that I'm never gonna get. Sweet. Alright, fuck it, why not? Is it still Adventure Need? Yeah. I hope we get something good. Amarat. Amarat or what was the other one I liked? I miss doing Gimlet Dark every day. It was like Gimlet Dark, and I forget the other two. Swallow's Compass wasn't one of them. What was it? It was Gimlet Dark and like one other one. Or two others, rather. Same... Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Gimlet Dark was cool, man. Back in the good old days of Shadowbringers. Or Stormblood, I'm sorry. Crown of the Immaculate. Do I want to do this instead? Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Sure. Oh, fuck. I'll help. Why not? It's not like there's anything better to join. Yeah, see, they got Mount Farm. I don't want to Mount Farm. I guess you could solo heal it. I guess. Someday I'll do it. As the Blue Mage patch gets nearer, I'm sure people will be willing to do it left and right. Left, right, and center. I'll play Gunbreaker. Actually, I should play Warrior. Fuck it. What is the Thaumaturge icon even supposed to be anyway? Like, most of the icons, it kind of makes sense what they're supposed to be. What is the Thaumaturge icon supposed to be? Like fire, right? And then Black Mage is a meteor. They're AFK. Well, I'll stick around for like 5 minutes, and if they're not here, then I'm dipping. Oh, is that only on my server? 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. That's basically mine. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Except for the 60. Alright. Whee! You can't go AFK when you're leading a party finder? What is this? I need to use the bathroom too. Jeez, man. The fuck, what happened to them? Where'd they go? Holy shit. Like, the whole, half the fucking party is just not here. Oh, okay, well, the samurai is here. What the fuck? Is this a boyfriend-girlfriend pairing? I'm seriously only staying till 12:50. If they're not here by 12:50, I'm leaving. That's actually insane. Ugh. Eighty, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. The thing I like about the Warrior opener is it gives you a lot of control over when and how you want to do stuff. You know? Oh shit, now they're here. Oh, I'm probably the one not ready. God fucking damn it. Oh no, I am ready, okay. I got blue balls from hitting that striking dummy and not actually finishing. I should really play Paladin. I haven't played Paladin in a while. I'll do a different tank each run, probably. Of course, the one person who's not ready is the fucking party leader. I'm staying for 2 more minutes. Just because, I mean, if people start to leave, I'm going to use that as my excuse, but my actual excuse is I'm staying for 2 more minutes. Just because we have no communication with the leader of the party, which means we don't really know what the fuck's going on. And I guess I'll end the stream and, I don't know, go back to doing whatever boring shit I do in my day-to-day life. $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $60. $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80. Ah. Woohoo. I really do need to do those fucking other primals. I just never see any fucking ruby weapon parties up. Thankfully you don't need to do Memora Misera, because I'm never doing that. It's unfortunate. Jeez, how many of these are up today? It's all roleplay. Daddy Fortress. Black Rose, I have no clue what that is, and I did that shit 50 times. I don't know what Black Rose strat is. Oh no! Fuck, man. I could probably do this fight as a DPS at this point. I mean, honestly, it's almost the same, but I just prefer to do it as tank, because, you know, at least as a tank, I know what I'm doing. No one wants to die in fucking Titan like 10 minutes in. That's how you get people to be mad. But then again, with our DPS, it should take 10 minutes. Ugh. I hate it. I don't care. I'll pay the blood toll. I think I made about 100,000 a day anyway. Venture in Need. You really do get paid royally just from doing your roulettes, which is why I kind of just say do them every day anyway. You know, it's like, wow, why would I not do my free money-making adventure in Needs just to run around and do dumb shit, you know? Yeah, like, look at this fucking thing. I mean, at least they did the decent thing of having it have tenacity as the secondary stat. But God, that's terrible. This is not bad, and this is not bad. This is probably the best weapon in the whole roster. Like, at least all of these are better than the Gunbreaker one. Gunbreakers get the shit into the stick this time for some reason. Yeah, look how good that is. That's really good. But yeah, for the Titan stuff, if I look at this, right? The Book of Grace. It could just be called like the Eden Grace book, but they like doing book and word. Like, this looks kind of cool, right? Like, it looks pretty fancy. Like, I would like this too, because it looks really good no matter what you put on it, you know? Like, maybe these are a little bit too much, but like some of the solid colors look really nice on it. Like, I really like how that looks. That looks really good. So like, that's one thing I want to get from Titan. The healing, I'm not about a dress like this, you know? I'm not too big for stuff like that. But let me tell you, this shit right here, dog. This shit right here is crazy. Even the helmet, as much as I don't like helmets that usually look like this, I gotta give credit where credit is due. This is a kick-ass looking set. That's why I like it so much. It just looks good, period. The gloves, the everything. This is a Dragoon set I would seriously wear. Like, maybe I wouldn't use the helmet per se, but I would definitely use most of this Dragoon set. Oh, that's the wrong stuff. Like, look at that. It looks so good. This is a raid set that I would actually be totally cool with actually wearing. Because it dyes into any number of good colors. Like this, I'm really like foaming at the goddamn mouth for this, you know? Look how good this looks. Red dye, what is this, Ruby Red, I think, right? Ruby Red dye is amazing. Or, I mean, there's also Dragoon Blue. This also looks really good. Oh my god, how much does this look on the helmet? Yeah, the helmet is obviously the tackiest part of it. It's not trash, but it's also not something I would completely sweat over not getting to wear. I'd probably wear another helmet for this. But I mean, other than that, like, look at how nice this looks. Like, that's why I fucking want it, man. I'm so salty at myself. I did not grind out the stuff while people were grinding it for any number of reasons. Like, I need to stop doing that, because all it does is get me mad later, and I get pissed because I didn't do it when I should have. Alright. At this point, I've been waiting so fucking long, I'm out. I don't even need this. Sorry, goodbye. Yeah, he just said it might take longer. Goodbye. I'm moving on. I'm sure that's probably his girlfriend or something, but nah, I got other things to do. I still have that Titan party up. I mean, it's filling in. I just don't know how to fucking do Titan on anything off tank. And I understand why they probably don't want to take multiple tanks, because Titan does mechanics based on how many tanks are there. Oh my god. I really do want to try it, though. Kinda sucks. Well, I guess I'll do the fucking roulette. What do I want to play? If they're still up when I'm out, I'll consider it. Homeboy has me waiting there for like 10 minutes for a single run of Crown of the Immaculate. Like, no, I don't think I'll be doing that. I need to do my weeklies anyway. And that's why, like, I just have to host my own parties. As much as it sucks, I have no choice. I have to do it. I wonder if I can get away with running to the bathroom while I wait. Let's see. Can believe it, I actually got there and back in time. Ow, 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 fuck. I slammed my toe on this fucking thing. Dude, pinky toes literally exist just to slam them into shit. Ow. It's the worst. It's actually the worst feeling in the world. Ow. God damn. This is supposed to be adventure and need tank. There's a queue for tanks. What a timeline. Wait. Oh, okay, I extracted. I had a heart attack for a minute. I'm like, oh my god, did I just unmeld my fucking 5% meld? Ugh. I can't believe I almost shit myself. I was like, wait, did I overthink this? Did I fuck up somewhere? Did I do something wrong? Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Gunblade next, even though the Gunblade is certainly not that great. I'm gonna get the Gunblade, unless I randomly do Ruby Weapon before then, or Emerald Weapon, and I'm able to get the Emerald Saw back. I'm definitely gonna get the Gunblade. Right? How many of these do I have? One? Ugh. I hope I didn't miss 1 week's worth of these. Did I? I might have missed a week. No, no fucking way. Let's see something. What week is it? No, I didn't. I'm still on point. It feels like 2 weeks have passed. After next week, there's nothing really I need to get. I'm just gonna be pooling up fucking material or tomestones for like ever, because really the only thing left to get are the gloves. Ow! Bent one of the nails on my toe. Yeah, I did. That sucks. What was it? There's this, which is kind of trash. They look cool a little bit. They're not amazingly cool, but I mean, are they worth getting? Probably. Especially once the dyeable upgrade part comes out. And then there's this. I mean, this isn't shit. It's just not great. It doesn't look better either. Like, I'd honestly rather just start buying out other stuff. Well, what's the point? Why am I going to buy caster or tank gear that I'm never going to wear that doesn't even look good? That'll be around forever using Poetics. Like, why even do that? Oh, I'll tell you what I will get. I don't really know what to spend my Poetics on. What is going on? I actually had to wait the full 5 minutes. This is bullshit. I'm a tank. Alto. No. Honeybee trappings. gonna make these, and then it's gonna tell me like halfway through one of my things. Yeah, that's why I'm not even gonna do it, because I'm gonna sit down to craft this, and it's gonna tell me now the roulette's ready. So I'm not even gonna bother. How sad. How disappointing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't I have enough this week to get the ring? Am I bugging? Hold on a fucking second. Yeah, I can. What? Like, look at how bad this shit is. Man, fuck that. This is awful. I hate when they do this. They're like, oh, you wanna get tome items? And then they put it on the one item where there is no alternative to it. Like, look at how bad the fucking tome shit is this time around, man. This is a fucking joke. I sincerely, legitimately just want to use Pentamelda Ring. And just say fuck it. I don't care if it's not Biss. This is disgusting. It really is. But I'm not going to get anything else, is the thing. Like, I'm not going to get the chest, and I'm not going to get the gloves. So what else is there for me to get? I already have the boots. No, I don't. The boots are tome, yeah. I already have the belt. I don't really have many raid drops. I have belt. Basically, I looted Cloud of Darkness for everything she's worth. That's it. It's like, come on, man. Like, out of all the things to fucking do to me, you gotta do me this dirty? That is terrible. Tenacity skill speed should just not even be a thing that happens. Granted, I mean, I do need the skill speed, so it's not even the skill speed I'm salty about, but could I at least get critical skill speed with skill speed as the main stat, you know? That would be, like, really kind of cool. Look how long you could stretch that. I forget there's more buttons. No! Ah! How do you play this fucking class? It's literally different every fucking time I play it. Am I gonna die? Yeah, absolutely. Hilarious. Well, they'll be fine. Unironically, the roughest pull in the fucking dungeon. Oh no, they died! What? No! That's fucking wild! How did they die? How did they die? How? 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 Like everything was, oh my god. I hate it. That hit no one. That was a waste. Like, there's literally nothing even here now. Oh my god. Like, nothing died. I didn't expect to get completely murdered the way I did. Whatever, fine. We can do it slow and easy. Whatever. come on. This stupid whale is not moving. I remember when Quietus used to give you back a shit ton of MP. Those were the good old days. That was when Dark Knight was fun. Yay. I'm gonna do this. That's a total mistake or whatever. Because at one moment when I popped my second Blackest Night, I was like not taking any health damage, and then it all just hit me at once. That was really weird. I should just blow all my cooldowns from now on every pull. Because I'm not going to use Arm's Length when I'm in a boss fight, am I? So might as well fucking use it when I'm out of one. Yeah, shit, that's it. Yay, he died before my third hit again. That's just like the plight of everything, man. It fucking sucks. It really annoys me. Oh, fucking dark side. Damn it, it wasn't on him. I hate playing Dark Knight so much. I hate this class. I suck at it. I'm really bad. I was like, let me run the fucking gamble lottery of seeing if I can actually get this dude to play with it. I was wrong. God damn it. That's tragic. I triple weaved. Jesus. It's gonna run out. Oh my god. You could literally stand like right here. I like the twin bosses. It reminds me of Temple of the Fist, which I'll never turn in that quest for. I used to really wonder what that sound was. It's actually just the pot being dragged along the ground. And boy, does it fucking sound like it, that's for sure. Tanks do really well on this pull. Red mages also do really well on that pull. Just that pull in particular is so good for like burst AoE damage. It's crazy. Living Dead is actually like a, or not Living Dead, Living Shadow is like actually a really good usage of AoE. As much as I kind of don't like the AI for Living Shadow either. Like Living Shadow is good. It's not great. And that's kind of one of the things I don't like about it, is like sometimes it'll just do weird stuff because it has to kind of maintain uptime. And like it does have things that it can do if it can't reach its target, which is cool, but I don't know, I just prefer being able to be fully in charge of that myself. It's like with Summoner, moving Bahamut and Phoenix will delay them using their abilities, which is dumb. But, I mean, what else can you do about it? Until they figure out how to code that better, I guess. Someday they'll get it. I imagine Summoner is probably going to get reworked at some point for button bloat and just usability. I just would prefer if the button blow wasn't as big of a deal. Summoner has a lot of buttons that all do similar shit. Oh, shit. See if I can get it. I know he does another set of lashes, I think. Oh no, never mind. He does do 2 sets of lashes, right? I'm not bugging. He does. Yes. Oh my god. It's on the second part of the fight. I mean, but like, that's kind of why I hate tank busters that aren't telegraphed. Well, what can you do? I mean, they're kind of rare, unlike Savage and other things, you know. Certainly don't make my life easy. I hate everything that you're doing right now. See if I can do it. No, he'd rather throw up on me instead. I guess not. See, that was a time when I could have summoned Living Shadow, the first Blood Spiller I did, but it still would have kind of been a waste because he would have died within 20 seconds. So I don't know, I just feel like it's better used in the upcoming pull. Living Shadow is a disaster sometimes, man. Cool. You just have to use cooldowns more on this class, and I don't know. I feel like having Blackest Night be such a fucking crutch and DPS reliant is I mean, it's fine, it's just not my play style anymore. Blackest Night existed in Storm. Yeah, it did. It's just, I don't know. I just don't prefer it anymore. I just think that even Warrior and Gunbreaker just are two better alternatives, just overall. Oh, by the way, when you do your AoE combo, these aren't weapon skills, so these are not affected by your skill speed. Isn't that nice? And I'm not sure if that's intentional or just because they said we'll give them spells and we'll just call it a day. Because technically this is slower, but there's no other real moves that you could throw at these things anyway, so you really don't have much of a choice. Like, I really like that I'm playing Warrior again. I like Warrior in general. I don't like the aesthetic of it. It's hilarious because in actuality I like the aesthetic of Paladin and Dark Knight way better than Warrior and Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker's like a close second. Mostly because of the weapon. The weapon is cool. Not so much the armor. But like gameplay wise, I'm the opposite. I like the other two. Oh, okay, cool. You completely skipped that shit. Damn! I used to be really good at that. Feels bad, man. I mean, when I used to do this dungeon basically every day, yes. Technically, that crit made up for the fact that that's lower potency. We can pretend that it does. Might have been too late. I guess I'm item level synced because I know for a fact that I'm not doing this poorly. I'm fucked. No, I did it way too early. So the trick there is that you can use a repositioning move as it knocks you back, and it, like in this game, you can only be under one movement direction effect at any given point. So instead of pushing you to the back of the arena like that, instead what you'll end up doing is you'll lasso to him even though the animation looks wrong. And you could do that to keep uptime on the boss. And you need to do that to have perfect uptime on a dungeon boss that no one cares about and they don't even parse it anymore. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, there's a way to do it. You need, like, plunge, you need a... What's the samurai run? Gyoten? Any gap closer. You can't arm's length it. So it's any gap closer. You could use the red mage dash in, probably. You could use monk shoulder tackle. You could use, as you saw there, you could use the dragoon jump. It helps. It's actually kind of nice. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I got. I streamed way longer than I even thought I would to begin with. Oh, I mean, do I really want to get this? I'll ask my static member, honestly. But in any event, now I'm actually done streaming for the day. Just because I am not tired, but I'm not even hungry. I'm just gonna go do something else and be lazy. And that's the best thing. You can't take that away from me. I'm a human. And it matters to me that I get to sit around and be a lazy piece of shit.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Big ups to you, Tenja Nerdle. Great man. Great guy. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Unfortunately, it's literally the end of the stream. But good to see you, man. Hope everything's going well. Hope you're doing well. And take care, dude.